With the evolutions of motorcycles, helmets too have come a really long way. Today they're available in different shapes, sizes and categories according to the uses of the riders. Even though they look extremely small to look at, their use is extremely efficient. Today I'm going to give you a helmet guide which is going to help you choose the right helmet for you and make your ride a safer one. Till about 7 to 8 years back, there were not many helmet options available in the market. But with the booming two-wheeler sales, these days there are many options available out there for you. And as I said earlier, I am going to give you a helmet guide. So let's begin straight up as to what all needs to be checked while buying one. The first and foremost criteria is about the size. The fit of the helmet takes priority over anything else. Next, you should check for safety standards marking on the body itself. Thirdly, checking the outer shelling, padding and the inner foam are also equally important. Let me tell you about all of them in detail. Tell me something, do you wear a jacket which is 2 sizes larger? No, right? In the same way, getting the right size helmet is also very important. Apart from looking stupid, a large size helmet would wobble, move around also on your head. Motorcycle helmets manufactured in India have to get the ISI certification so that the marking should be checked. The hard outer shell of the helmet takes the impact in cases of a crash, therefore it's paramount that the outer shell is sturdy in construction. Enough said about the criteria, let's show you the kinds of helmets that are available. First up, let's begin with something that has moved all sense of safety standards. Carbon fiber is what we're talking about, and we've seen carbon fiber earlier being used in the aviation industry, but today it's a huge growing trend in the helmet world as well. Now what these helmets offer you is not only a full face protection but also something that has chin protection, which only adds to your safety while you're riding. The use of carbon fiber also makes these helmets one of the most expensive ones in the industry today. To know more, we asked Rajeev Kapur, MD Steelbird India, to tell us more. We've been seeing a lot of different types of helmets that have come up in the market, of late with different materials that are being used. Carbon fiber being one such. How important is the use of such materials in terms of your safety while you're riding?
Okay, let me tell you that there are many kind of helmets in the market. The helmet starts like demi-jet helmet, means it is a helmet till your ears. It's called a demi-jet helmet. So basically to give a protection to your head. Then there is a jet helmet, which is an open face jet helmet which covers you till lower part of the neck. Then there is a full face helmet, flip up helmet and motocross helmet. These are the range of the helmets. And these all helmets are produced in a different material. One is ABS, the high impact ABS which has been used. Then if you want to have a more protection, you can use polycarbonate and ABS. If you want more protection, then if you want more superior product, you can go for carbon fiber helmets. Carbon fiber helmets are the best helmets in the world. It is a product used in a Ferrari car, used in an aeroplane. More or less is 15,000 rupees a kilo, the product, and the impact strength is very high.
Also as we were talking about, as the helmets become lighter, they become more expensive.
Yes.
So, do you think the Indian customer is ready to spend that much on something like a helmet? Because, there's still that kind of a stereotype that, okay, we might spend a little less on the helmet but more on the bike. But how important do you think is choosing the right helmet?
Yes, it is very important to choose the right helmet basically. When you wear the helmet, it is very important for one reason. When you wear the helmet and you shake your head, if the helmet is moving, you should not wear that helmet. You should have your proper size of the helmet. Because when you have an impact, you fall down, the helmet should not twist, but it should stay there itself and it should absorb the impact.
Now, as I told you earlier about the growing variety of helmets, I have to show you something which is very interesting. Now, what does a rider need when he's driving on a hot, humid day? All he needs is some sense of ventilation, and these kind of helmets give you exactly that. What they have is a ventilation port which can be glided up and down very easily, and you have smooth breeze driving while you're riding. Also, these helmets come inbuilt with ABS, which are extremely shock resistant. The list doesn't end here. The options are still more. Now, so that the female riders do not complain, there's an entire range of female riding helmets available in the market today as well.
Not only are they designed specific for the females, they also come with a polycarbonate shelf that is extremely shock resistant and comes with an inbuilt ABS. You also get an interesting range of colors and graphics, and just like the helmet that you see here, it could go perfectly well with your attire as well.
In the end, I only want to say that it's not fully possible to distinguish between a good, bad and excellent helmet unless you've used a good quality one. Therefore, do not try to save money on the helmet and always go for the best possible option. After all, you've just got one life to live and ride, and it's always better to be safe than sorry.